How's it going? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the 1 year anniversary of the Let's Play. It's been that long since episode 1. Can you believe it? It's been a whole year today since we started this Let's Play. Oh, it's been so long. Do you guys want to do something special for the start of the episode? I think something special is due. Let's build an end farm. Done. No. Today, we're going to be working on that chorus fruit farm, the big build inside of it. We're going to be building up, building big, building the next big project. Let's get into it. Yes, guys, it's been 1 year since the series started, and we've accomplished so much. Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I did that episode 50 special. And I feel like for episode 100, when we look back on the past 50 episodes, I think it's going to be even more stuff to look at and deal with. Oh, it's been a really cool ride. That's all I can say. 1 year of doing this, I would never give this up another year. But yes, we'll see how we go. We might be going for another year. We might be going... Yeah. I want to go as long as possible with the series because, I don't know, with vanilla right now, like 1.9 hasn't got, like... heaps of stuff added to it, but I just feel inspired to get on vanilla and play every day and just build and expand and work on stuff. So, to start off the episode, I thought I would show you what I did this week. When there was no episodes, there was no modded, I just came on here and I was like, we need an end farm because I'm running out of ender pearls. I need a good way for XP because this mending enchant, the new mending, see, I've got mending on everything but my axe. Yes, everything except my axe. I went and got the 2 dragon heads as well from the boats. I forgot those when I got the elytra. The elytra? Yeah, I forgot to get those dragon heads, so we'll bring those back as well. So, yeah, the thing with this mending enchant is I thought it was really good on a fishing rod, but a fishing rod only has 64 durability. And if you look at a pickaxe, it has like 1500. So it's a bit of a difference. And just mining casually, I thought like mining for diamonds and lapis, it would regenerate as fast as you mined, but that's not the case. I had this almost down to breaking, and I was thinking I would go use that zombie spawner we made a couple episodes ago, but that's bad because if you hit a zombie with a pickaxe, then it counts as 2 uses, because if you use a tool inappropriately, it'll take 2 off the durability instead of 1. So if I hit an enderman with a pickaxe, it'll go down to 1440. And the XP I get, if I hit one guy, you'll see it's 1441. But I think I picked up XP. So yeah, anyway, I have put regeneration here. I haven't even shown you guys the farm. I'm so bad like that. I build something, I don't even show it off. Okay, so we come in all the way from the end transporter. It's not called end transporter, I know that. But it's called something different. I can't remember. I will get it right one day. And we come to the big end platform by Doc and the Zip crowd. Just a cool little fancy design up there. Endermen spawn there. They track an endermite. They fall down 43 blocks. And then you can kill them 1 hit. So I've got hoppers underneath the soul sand here. They're coming down and putting ender pearls into this chest. I've got water here because anything with 3 blocks or higher, endermen can actually come in. And they can teleport around. So I wanted a high room, so I put water on the floor. I solved it. And I've got depth strider, so I guess it's a good fix. If you want a huge room in your enderman XP farm, put water down and have depth strider. So now I can walk around here. I have my bookshelf, enchanting, anvil, stuff like that. 30 levels. It's all here. I like it. So yeah, you come up here, and we can sit in the minecart. I got a regen beacon here because you need food in the minecart still, which is a shame. So you have to eat even if you're in the minecart. And I've got haste as well. The reason I've got haste is because without it, I'll actually show you. I'll block it off for a sec. I don't have any blocks on me. I put everything away. Anyway, you can see, like, if you spam click with a pickaxe in 1.9, the swing speed's so slow because the pickaxe speed's slower than an axe or a sword. So you won't be able to spam as fast. So put haste on a beacon or haste 2 and you can swing faster. That's a cool tip. But yeah, you just sit here with the pickaxe. And if you have a look in the bottom left side of the screen, you'll see the durability bar in a second. I got to the point before I started recording that It's probably going to repair fully now. Because it's at what? 1457 now? So if we spam click, I'll spam click with sword. And the sword should repair. Because that's almost mended as well. And then the ender pearls get picked up by the soul sand. Because soul sand's not a block high. There's hoppers underneath, they go into that chest there. And look, our sword is now repaired. So now, I can come here with all of my tools. If they're almost broken, just stand here. I won't need food because I got a regen beacon. So I might get damaged by hunger, but I won't die because I have regen. And you can sit here until your tools repair. Isn't that cool? You can't see me. Yes. One more thing. So that's my end farm. I could have put, look at my health, look at my hunger. I could have done this in the episode, but I thought you guys have seen enough end farms. It's the same. I'll put Doc's tutorial in the description below. You can build this if you want, but I just thought there's no point in recreating it in an episode. So there it is. There's a big path here. In time, we need to get shulkers back to the middle island. We're currently at 920, and we want to get back to 00. So, in time, I'm going to build a minecart track all the way under this, so we can transport shulkers back. So we need to go over. I'm pretty annoyed. This is supposed to be, this end transport is supposed to be at 0, like X, or 0Z, and it's at 22Z. So we need to shift. We can probably actually send the minecart off from that side and all the way down to 0, because I want it coming back centered. I don't know if you guys know. I really need to give you a tour. You guys said in the comments last time that I really need to give another tour of the place because I'm not very good with that. So, yeah. In theory, we were just that way. So the minecart track's going to come here, come straight under the island and into the end portal where we can transport shulkers to the overworld. And we still need to get one guy down there as well. So we can be levitated up to this platform without having to go through the end attic. Yes. Words. So, I have my lecture on. Cool. Let us go to the chorus fruit farm, and I will show you guys what we're going to be doing today. Oh, also, before we end here, the Guardians, they survived, which is awesome. So now, through a lot of trial and error, I've got 20 Guardians sitting around here somewhere. There we go, we see a couple. Oh, it's so cool. I love this pond. These mushrooms survive, and they're sort of like bright. It's a hope, yeah, yep. You know, these Guardians protect everything. They protect the mushrooms from me. I want to kill these mushrooms. The steak farm's going good as well. So yeah, let us make our way over to the chorus fruit farm, and I will show you what we're going to be working on today. I also, last update, as I connected up this bit here. This isn't final, I was just experimenting. Boop! Yeah, see? I think we might need some sort of like water curtain with a dispenser here to get into the end room. Or we can just jump. I never get it right. You either overdo it or underdo it. So jump. Yeah, that's how you do it. Jump. Yeah. I like this place, but then you hit your head. So yes, that's all the changes since last episode. Some of you guys is like, Schnicks, why are you doing so much off camera? I feel I don't want to record stuff that you guys have already seen. Like, not on this series, but just in general in Minecraft. You've seen an end farm built before. You've seen pathways built before. I don't want you guys to go through that with me. I want to show you something new. And I know a build isn't new, but still, I don't want to go over there in the nighttime because mobs spawn. That's like the biggest mob spawning spot right there. You might be able to see it. Huh, I don't want to even show it because, yes, that's just a big dark area over where that chorus fruit is not there. I haven't lit up the other 3 quadrants. So, yes, this chorus fruit farm, guys. Probably in the next week, I will get everything in. You can see mobs over there. We'll get all of the chorus fruit in. We'll get all the redstone set up, and we will have the chorus fruit all around there. But you would notice from last time, there's a hole in the middle. Yeah, mob farm, see? Look at all of them. Creepers, gotta watch out for. So yeah, there's a hole in the middle, and today, you see the Iron Storm, right? That's nothing compared to what we're about to do. Now that might scare you, and that scares me a lot, because this is the next big project. This is the 1.9 project of this series. That Iron Storm was like sort of like the 1.7, 1.8 project. Oh no, the Guardian Farm was, sorry. The Guardian Farm was the 1.8 project. That was huge. This is the 1.9 project. Now, some people were like, but Schnicks, you have to leave the island and do something else. Do another project. Expand. I'm expanding up. So yes, the plan is, today we're working on the base. Sort of like the Iron Storm, but the base of this End Fortress 2.0 in the overworld. Yeah, spoilers. The End Fortress in the overworld. So the base is going to be lifting up from here and stretching up this way. So that's what we're working on today. I'm going to mess around, get a bit of a structural support system in, then we'll come back and we'll have some fun. Sound good? Cool. Okay guys, I had to bring you back at night because look at that view. I got all the glowstone in. I haven't got the end stone in yet. This place is where the actual chorus fruit is grown. These end spots there in front of the glowstone, I just put the glowstone in. But yeah, this is starting to take shape. But look at that. From a distance, it just lights up and it looks so good. There's no spawnable spaces anymore. I did flood it though, so we didn't have to deal with that. But from back here, look at it. Imagine how it's going to look. You can see the tower, it's starting to creep up out of that hole now. I've got the base as stone. You might be thinking this is the end, like 1.9 tower, why aren't you using the new blocks? I'm going to creep it up from sort of like an industrial look, sort of like the lava, sort of the core, the power, the structure, holding it all up, and then it's going to become more of a steampunky look. So you can see the purple starting to creep in now. I'm using all the stairs and the new blocks. I haven't got much. Like, I'm trying to hoard the end right now before I finish this farm. I'm going to try and get just a big smelter set up in the end, so I get like a decent amount. Like, I've used up pretty much all of my purple blocks for the day. I can probably get a bit further, probably up to about this level here before I run out. But you can see my guy here. Scaffolding is going to be hard with this project. That's what I know for sure. Like, I've got my glider, but I'm going to be building outwards. So I'm going to be having a lot of scaffolding, which is going to be annoying. But yeah, you can see it. Just progress creeping out of the hole slowly. And you can see how the water looks when it's all flowing down in here. You can see inside the window. This is going to be like a cool viewing room to the core, I guess. It's not going to be as good as I thought. I was going to leave it open for now, but yeah. It's a bit messy, but I like it. Also, these fence gates look weird. Like, they attach to a cobblestone fence, but they get lowered when they attach. So if you like stack them, they look really cool like that. Something new I learned today. Pretty cool. So yeah, next time you see this, it'll be probably 10, 20 blocks higher. You'll start to see the shape of it. I don't even know, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just building up, using the new stairs, using the new purple block. Gonna be putting some end stone bricks in there in a sec. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just placing blocks and hoping for the best. But over here, I laid out a palette before I started. I was trying to figure out what blocks I'm going to use. So I figured out this is my palette right here. So I've got the 3 types of glass. I got the end stone and some sand. I got all the purple clay blocks to go with the purple. I got stone as my base. And I might mix in some prismarine and some granite from time to time as like contrasting, because it's going to be a lot of yellow and a lot of purple. And to conflict that, I want a bit of green for some highlights. So like you can see with this house here, I got a bit of dark prismarine brick to counteract the orange and the grey. And I really like how this dark prismarine works. So I'm going to try that for this tower if it gets too purpley and too yellowy. I'll chuck in some green. And we also got for lights, we got sea lanterns, we got the end rods, and the glowstone. Yeah, that's my main 3 lightings. The redstone lamps, maybe. It's just you need redstone or like levers or stuff, and that gets in the way. I don't want it to be a redstone build. Don't want like things to turn on and off. Sure, we might have some redstone doors, but I like to build. I just want to build up and build big. So yeah, I will come back, see how this thing is looking, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I have built it up another 10 or so blocks, and from this angle here, you might look at it and think, that is really busy. It looks like you've just chucked blocks there. doesn't really have any sort of pattern to it. And you would be right there. I started just with endstone, the purple block, and andesite, and nothing else was there. I just started adding like the glass. I started adding the pillars around it, and it doesn't look that good. But think about it. This thing's gonna be huge, and the way I've been building this so far is I've been building it from this angle here. And from here, the details look awesome. And just think about a build like this going up to beacon height there. So I've been building it from the perspective of here. And if I think there's like a yellow line, like right in the middle of that thing, I can't even point. Like say this yellow strip here. Like this was standing out too much, so I put this andesite pillar in, and then I went back. And then the yellow is not sticking out too much. Because I want it to be mainly purple, like a purple grey at the bottom, and then it turns to a more purple build at the top, purple and endstone. But right now, from this distance, it looks amazing. Even though it looks, it looks really weird up here. But to think about it, when am I going to be down here looking at it like this? It's just a cluster of blocks from up here. But back here, just give me time to put the next layer on. Once it's like 10 or 20 blocks higher, we might end it there, but yeah. From back here, this is how I'm building it. I just set my camera about here, and I build up, and I see what looks good. Like, I ripped this down probably 2 or 3 times. The last like 10 layers of blocks. Like, I did have this purple coming all the way around, wrapping around, but it was just way too much purple. If you're not happy with it, rip it down. Don't go for the first thing always, but yeah. Always get a second look, second perspective, because like, from up here, that's why I got this camera count on, because from here you don't even know what's going on. When I'm building this thing, it looks horrible. I'm just like, purple doesn't go with the light stone, but from a distance, I had to put some stone down here, because it was too much purple. I didn't want to put more stone, so it gives a bit of a lighter tinge down there, as you can see. So that's what I like. Just experiment, have some fun. So yeah, I'm going to have another 10 or 20 layers on, and I will be right back. Might end it there, might go another 10 layers. We'll see. Apparently, bushes are supposed to make everything better. I'm trying out bushes. I never do bushes. I never do leaves and foliage in my builds, guys, and I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get random, but it's not random. I don't know, it's not working as well as I thought it would. I'm trying to spam it, but wow, where are you looking, guy? Your head's a bit broken. Yes. So it's not working as well as I think it should. So, a little bit more is done. I did a little emerald sort of window with the prismarine, so from back here it sort of looks like an emerald window. Yeah? No? Maybe? But you can see how the prismarine like contrasts the purple. That's what I was going for. A little bit of prismarine every so often, and I reckon that will really stand out. I did do a little cap off with some stone brick and some andesite, but I'm going to leave it there for the day. I think if I go any more, I'll be burnt out because I'm just getting a bit of, I don't know. You know that feeling where you want to keep going, but you know it won't be as good as if you take a break? That's what I'm feeling right now. So I'm going to come back to it next time, or I'll work on it on a stream, or I'll work on it off camera. But I won't do too much without you guys. So, what are we going to do for the rest of the episode? I thought we would... Wait, where are we going to place those dragon heads, by the way? I thought we could place it in the sub room. Because it is a head. Like, put the dragon head, like, right there on that lamp. That'd be pretty cool. But to end off, what needs doing around the island? Let's give you guys a little tour, because you guys asked last episode, you have no idea where anything is. So, when this world was converted over from the server, this is my house. And the bedroom and the lounge and the living room, it's all bare. If you guys have any ideas for what we can put in the house, leave it in the comments. I would love to know. The main storage room is in the basement of the house. You can see it's a block storage room, so all the main blocks in the games, we have double chests for all of those. And we have spare as well, back here. This is the tunnel from the storage room. This comes through This area here, can we see any guardians right now? Yes, we can. There's a couple guardians there. This comes to our item storage is going to be here eventually because block storage doesn't have room for like minecarts, pickaxes. Oh, that fire scared me. I thought something was on. But what is on fire? Oh, of course. I got freaked out something was burning down. Looking at wood and you hear fire, you always get freaked out. So yeah, this is my main mining hub. This goes down to the main mine shaft down here. We'll go down, we'll have a look-see real fast. This still has to be completed, I forgot about this. But this is our main mining hub. You can see the strip mine, I actually haven't used it yet because I've been going caving. You can see like around here. So yeah, this is our main mining hub. This is for like resources while we keep going, furnaces for the quick cooking stuff. And that comes back up to here. People that have watched my last episodes, you guys are like, I know this, but for people asking in the comments, are like, I don't know what anything is. This is like just the storage room for silk touch ores, just for like a little gimmicky thing. Doesn't really serve a purpose, you can just break down anywhere. This is the idea room. Yes. This room. Ideas. I might have shown that through the wall. I might have to cut that out. Dang. When I did, I went a little bit of X-ray. I might have shown the secret project. So yes. Did I go? Oh no, I showed that way. Oh, you guys. You guys are going to wonder what's through that wall. So yeah, anyway, if we come back up here, we come to the house. This is the Iron Storm. This is an Iron Golem farm plus a sugarcane farm. So if I ever want sugarcane to trade with all of my librarians, I have sugarcane. I run around here and I break all the sugarcane. I have this is called an iron tower if you want to search it up. This is an iron farm that produces thousands of iron bars an hour. I'm in the snapshot right now, so it is quite broken. Like there's a redstone bug right now that redstone activates like double ticks and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm not a redstone guy. I just like lots of iron so we don't have to worry about hoppers and stuff like that. So yeah, they fall down here, get burnt down, they go into storage. We now have this little cove area, which is going to be cool. I elytra around this island. It's really cool flying from spawn, going around the island, lighting it up. But yeah, this is going to be the horse cove. That's going to be really cool. Go around to the front. This is my library where I am getting all the librarians for books and stuff. So any librarians that we're getting down in that zombie spawner down here, all the way down here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This spawner here, these librarians are going to be moved up to the library so we can start getting all the books. Hopefully I didn't show anything there. See, this is the library is over here. The library, trading librarians books, and the non-privileged librarians, because I discriminate against the librarians, come down into the dungeon here, or the farmer villages, and they are traded like wheat, melons, pumpkins. All the pumpkins and melons come down here. I lost track of the tour, guys. So, I went off a little ramble. So, last off, we have the end room, which goes to the end. We have the end storage. We have the nether hub. All the way over here, we have the oh, that was a weird little bug. We have my prismarine farm, which is now broken because we need to fix the item elevators. These things here, they don't push items up anymore, so we need to rip this out and get dispensers. So that's that. This is the Patreon monument thing for people, for Patreons. They get their skins along the Patreon wall if they want to support me. Don't do that if you don't want to. Don't want to plug it. Yeah, cool. What else is there? How do I get into the nether? One sec. And yeah, last but not least is the nether hub. A mini nether hub of what the big one was on the server that we converted this from. But yeah, that is the world so far. I have all the little tunnels going to places like Savannah, Ice Plains, Ice Spikes, other stuff. But you'll see that in the episodes coming. This guy has still got the pumpkin on his head from Halloween. That is so weird. Can I add the pumpkin back, please, guy? I'll go on your head. How do I do that? Left click, right click? There he is. We're in him. Oh. See you guys. That is the world if you haven't seen it. I'll meet you guys in the sub room. I'm rambling now. Let's get this episode wrapped up. Get the sub of the day on the wall, on the shelf, whatever we call it now. And yeah, I will meet you guys there. I was just checking my comments from last episode, and one of the guys said in the comments, why don't you tree and bush up your place? So people realize that I don't use enough bushes and enough trees. I should really plant trees and make like some sort of reserve or nature part of this island, because it is pretty dead, a mushroom island. So we might do that. We might end up putting some grass around here, putting some life in here, life into the island. But yes, sub of the day, Stevie Gamer, you got randomly chosen to be on the shelf. Congrats, you're a winner of episode 68. If you want to be on the shelf for episode 69, don't let your mind go there. Leave your in-game name in the comments and you could be on the shelf for next episode. Apart from that, it's that easy. Leave a like or dislike to me if you hate or enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, read them all. Yeah. So, I don't know about this episode. I was just super excited to do it and just get that build started because we've been procrastinating with that chorus fruit base for so long. With everything else on the island, we started that zombie spawner for the mending enchant, and then 1.9 snapshots came along. Like, I was happy with the first snapshot, and then they started adding new stuff, like the igloo. We had to go find that. We had to go venture in the end for the elytra and for the... oh yeah, the dragon head. Over here. I put the 2 dragon heads down, and I was wondering which one you guys like the best. Do you like that one? Or do you like that one? For the one outside here, this one here, 1 in the comments. For this one here, 2 in the comments. Or if you think you have a better spot for it, let me know. Apart from that, guys, that's gonna do it for the day. What? No freaking way. Guys, look. What is going on? I saw it. There's another one up there. Okay. There's another skelly horse right up there. I'm gonna go die. I'm gonna go die. Screw it. Screw it. Spawn, 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 spawn. Yeah! I'm gonna... yeah. Whoa! 2 more sets of skelly horses. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.